Hello, my name is Paul McCormick, and some people know me as the Critter Man because I have a business called Classroom Critters, and I visit libraries, but also schools and daycares and churches with live animals. And you might have met her. She's a chinchilla, and her name is Cotton because she's as soft as a cotton ball. And she looks a little bit like a giant mouse. And to tell you the truth, she's a relative, a relation, a cousin of a mouse. Big ears, long whiskers, and hey, do you understand that? Little front teeth in the front that grow and grow and grow, so she has to chew hard things. And that makes chinchillas and mice and groundhogs and squirrels all rodents. So, and some people hear rodent, oh, rats and mice. But rats and mice are pretty good too, and beavers and all those things are rodents. Chinchillas, though, live way, way, way up in the mountains where it is so very cold the trees don't grow there. So they don't have any trees to grow to chew on to wear their teeth down. But what they do is there are grasses that grow between the rocks. It's mainly rocks, but there's some beautiful mountain flowers and grasses, and they cut them down and spread them out over the rocks, and the rocks become, excuse me, the grasses become hay when they dry up. And they eat a lot of hay. And actually, hay helps wear their teeth down too. Isn't that right, little mouse? Well, I shouldn't call her a little mouse. That's her nickname, little mouse. And I don't know if she'll like to sit on the ground or not. Will you just sit there? No, well, you'd rather not. Chinchillas are very shy, sometimes afraid of things. And they have to be, actually. Because I said it is so cold up there, the trees won't grow. If there are no trees up in the mountains, what birds hang out up there? Hawks and eagles trying to eat them. What animals with hair? Mammals. What mammals are up there? Mountain lions trying to eat them. So half of your neighbors are trying to eat you. You should be very, very alert, aware, watchful, and fast. And she's so alert and fearful. If I put her on the ground, oh, I'm sorry. You can see she's a little, where am I? I don't like this. And she knows that she's safe with me. So they're really, I don't know if fast is the right word or quick. That might be a better word. You might know, especially if you visit the library, that the fastest animal that runs on the earth is a cheetah, almost 70 miles an hour. And in a great big open field, a cheetah could catch a chinchilla. But then cheetahs live in Africa and they're in the mountains. But in the mountains, a cheetah couldn't catch her. In a room, they couldn't catch her because they're so quick, and they come out, and the chinchilla has to run to get speed in a straightaway, in a great big field, and that's why they live in the big fields in Africa. And if she gets loose in a classroom or your house, oh my goodness, they're really tough to catch. They have really strong back legs. You can bounce up to a shelf 5 feet up, and then before you can turn around, they bounce back down and bounce over here and bounce over there. I know a teacher who had one at her house, and the teacher took her chinchilla, its name was Gidget, into the bedroom one night, shut the door, and a bedroom's, not a very big room, and she sat on the bed and put the teacher on her lap, and the chinchilla bounced onto her shoulder, and then bounced down on the floor, and bounced back up, and bounced on the desk, and bounced down, and bounced back. And they had a good time playing for a half an hour. Chinchilla bounced up on a 6-foot high dresser, whoop, whoop, just hopping around. All of a sudden the teacher went, "Oh, it's 10 o'clock, I have to get to bed." And she couldn't catch little Gidget. "Come here, little chinchilla, come here, little Gidget." And she'd get this close, and then the chinchilla would go, "Bloop, gone." "Oh, no, come here, come over." "Bloop, gone. Get over here right now." Gone. It took that poor teacher 2.5 hours to catch the chinchilla in a little tiny room. Oh, by the time she did, the chinchilla was, so yes, they can really run. But you're such a little cutie. Isn't she adorable looking? So, if you'd like to know more about chinchillas, or her cousin, the mouse and the beaver and all the other rodents, or anything in the world, Lenawee District Library, also known sometimes as Lenawee County Library, is open again back at normal hours, and they would love to have you come and visit. So thanks very much, and bye-bye.